What is up, guys? It is DMG here, and today we're going to be doing an updated instructions video for the 4-3-2-1. Now for me, I actually did an instructions video on this already, I think around 2 months ago. I believe it was 2 months ago I did this, but since then it has changed, so I'm updating it and I'm going to show you guys what this is. Now I will also tell you what I did in the previous video and what I'm changing for the instructions right now. So in the right back and left back spot, it's exactly the same. It's pretty much the exact same for pretty much every single instructions video. I have them on stay back while attacking. The left and right backs, at least center backs, I didn't change anything, and left and right backs on stay back while attacking, and that was the same in the other one, and it's the exact same thing in this one, so nothing's changed in that regard. Now the midfield is where it starts to change. The center mid is where I put my attacking player, and I had it on balanced, so then that way they would kind of be more of an attacking role. But in this case, I switched to stay back while attacking, so he plays more of a center mid or defensive mid role. And then for the outside mids, the left and right center mid. For the right center mid, I actually have it on balanced attack, and then for the left center mid, I have him on stay back while attacking, because Sanchez has high work rates, so I know he can get back. But Pizzi also has stay back while attacking, but because he has high medium work rates. Now what I did for the previous instructions was put the center mid on balance, and then the right and center mid, right and left center mid on stay back while attacking. So in that way, the outside left and right mids kind of sit back and play a center mid or defensive mid role, and my center mid can be more of an attacker. However, in this case, it's kind of switched. The center mid is going to be staying back, and then the outside mids are going to be the ones at least getting forward. Now I do have the left center mid on stay back while attacking, mainly because of the high work rates. I do want them getting forward and getting back. I do want the left and right center mids to stay back, but also get forward. I want them to do both. That's why Sanchez is on balanced attack, because he has those high work rates, whereas Pizzi has high medium, so that's why I already have him on stay back while attacking, because with his high attacking work rates, he will obviously still get forward. Now for the attack, the left and right forwards are the exact same, I believe, just getting behind. Actually, I do also have it on press back line, but they are the exact same for getting behind. That's both left and right center mid. Now for the striker, stay central is the same. I do have him also on press back line, but I have it on false 9. And that's because that way they can play striker, center forward, or center attacking mid. They can transition between those three positions really easily. Whereas at target man, he is going to be a striker, but he's just not going to be making as many runs in behind. Whereas at false 9, he's going to be playing as a center attacking mid or center forward. Now, if I'm counterattacking, he is that striker. He is a striker, so he will be making runs if I'm counterattacking. But if I'm playing slow, if I'm just kind of doing a slow build-up play, he will kind of fill that space between the between the forwards and the midfielders. He will fill that space. So that's why I have it on false 9. Now for the custom tactics, I think for the build-up play and the chance creation, that was exactly the same. That was like for default, actually. This is not default, but for the previous video, it was default. The speed I put up to 55, passing to 45, so it's not a huge change there. Chance creation, I put the passing to 45. Now, usually I have that a lot higher, but in this case, I tried it out just a little bit lower, and it was a little bit better. It was a little bit more, just better build-up play, I guess, in general. It was just more organized, I guess. It wasn't as panicky, it seemed like. Crossing is down to 30 because I know I'm not going to cross, and shooting up to 65 because I know I shoot a lot. They get in positions a lot more often. They will get into positions to shoot long shots as well. So that's why I have it on 65. Now for the defense, pressure up to 55, aggression to 55. I'm not sure if that is default, but I know it's completely different. Usually, I think I had it at like 60 for pressure and aggression. Now it's at 55. And for team width, I had it around 42, I believe. Now it's at 50, and cover is exactly the same. So the reason I have it all in this type of setting is just because I don't really want it to be super attacking or super defensive. It's just more of a balanced play. I feel as though if it's more balanced, I can choose my playstyle. I can play my playstyle a lot more. So for me, I like to go pretty fast more often than not, and I like to play a little bit faster than other people. But if I have it up say in the 70s, like 75, it's going to go. My players are going to want to go fast no matter what, even if I choose not to. So if I have it at 55, yeah, they will go a little bit faster, but they won't do it more often. They still will do it when I want them to, but if they don't see any openings, or if I don't want them to go that fast, then they won't. So I can still play my game, whereas if it's up, I mean, yeah, I still go really fast, but it's going to go more often than not, even when I don't want to. So, for this way and for pretty much all of the other things, it's more balanced because I don't want it to be way more of something than the other. Because if I do that, then I can't choose to play, to something that I have not chosen, if that makes sense. I think I'm explaining this pretty poorly, honestly, but, if I have it in the 70s or the 80s or the 20s or in the 10s or whatever, even if I play that certain way more often than not, I will not be able to play the other way. So even if I don't cross the ball that often, if I have it, say, at 10, I'm never going to be able to cross no matter what. Even if there's all this space in the middle, my player's not going to get in the box very often for crosses, even if there's an opening and I want to cross it. So like I said, even though I don't cross, it's better to have it a little bit less than average or a little bit more than average if you want to do something more often than not than, say, like in the 80s or 90s or the 20s or 10s, because like I said, you will not be able to play that certain way at all. So that is it for the updated instructions. If you guys have any questions on that, just let me know in the comments down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's been DMG. Peace. Okay, Topal. Good shot. Good finish. Thank you. For God.